Sometimes I'll be like, this seems too good to be true. He's so sweet to me, but now I've accepted it. I actually love it so much that it just makes me want to give him that support and that love back. It's safe to say I feel much safer doing that now, and I like it.
Hello?
Oh, it's Justin here. One less lonely Nick.
Oh no.
Did Justin ever ask his ex to help put an end to the harassment her fans put you through?
I do not stand for women tearing women down. Please, for me, know that that's not my heart.
She doesn't owe me anything. I respect her a lot. If that was something that she felt was necessary, then that would be amazing.
I don't like seeing people be disrespectful or rude to other people, so please don't do that.
There's a very long history there, and it's not my relationship. It has nothing to do with me, so I respect that a lot.
I have a date after this.
Yeah.
Her new year, new man.
Let's hope.
Dating is exhausting.
It's so exhausting, but I've been single for 5 years, so I think I'm ready. I didn't have social media for 2 years. Everything changed. It's that you usually sometimes feel like you have FOMO. Everyone's life looks amazing. It just destroyed me. So I stopped. When I was out of social media, I was so much happier with just me, myself.
Justin and Selena Gomez exchanged musical lines as if they were secretly sending messages to each other, a notion that has sparked countless debates online. Fans have dissected every whisper, every Instagram post, every lyrical coincidence, and while the truth may be simple, the speculation is endlessly compelling. In this video, we're diving into a series of recent events involving Justin, Hailey, Selena, and Benny, culminating in a particularly striking coincidence that feels almost soulmate-coded. Stick with me until the end, because if you think the coincidences we'll cover are just random, you'll be surprised by what comes last. And for anyone wanting to follow along, the chapters are in the comments, making it easier to piece together the timeline of what seems like a romantic movie unfolding in real life. It all began with Selena Gomez's interview on Zane Lowe, where she shared a glimpse into how she uses music as more than just entertainment. Selena described music as a language, a tool to express feelings that words alone sometimes cannot. She admitted that certain songs, especially Glimpse of Us, were her go-to tracks when she wanted to cry, to really process emotions. This song, with its emotional depth and aching melody, has become almost synonymous with heartbreak and reflection. Selena explained that she's drawn to lyrics because of the cleverness, the sadness, and the hidden meanings they hold. Every song becomes her own story, a lens through which she revisits personal moments, often tied to painful memories. The way she described her emotional connection to music hints at a very private world, yet she shares it openly, inviting fans to consider how music mirrors her inner life. But the timing of this interview set the stage for an intriguing pattern that would unfold just hours later. Not long after Selena's interview aired, Justin Bieber shared a song on Instagram with a melancholic, almost nostalgic tone. The lyrics speak of longing, of reflecting on loss, and of trying to carry on despite heartbreak. Lines like, "Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven?" and "Time can break your heart, have you begging please?" evoke a deep sense of vulnerability. The proximity of Selena's interview and Justin's post led fans to wonder, did he see what she said and respond indirectly, or was this an accidental alignment of timing and emotion? The song's reflective tone, paired with Selena's focus on emotional music, created a narrative that online communities couldn't resist. Was this a private conversation through lyrics, or simply coincidence? The suspense of not knowing only added fuel to the ongoing fan theories. Around the same period, Justin allegedly whispered Selena's name during a live stream, a moment that ignited intense debate online. Fans meticulously analyzed the audio, certain that the whisper indicated lingering feelings or private messages hidden in plain sight. Justin also sang fragmented lines like, "Why don't I leave? Why do I stay? Why can't I hold you?" These snippets, while ambiguous, were interpreted as emotional revelations by some fans. Others claimed he was simply improvising, exhausted, or focused on personal matters like spending time with his son. The ambiguity created fertile ground for speculation. Every vulnerable-sounding line seemed loaded with history, even if the context was mundane. Some listeners suggested the alleged whisper was actually just silly, but the online community had already spun it into a narrative of longing and reminiscence. This is the power of celebrity perception. Fans fill gaps with their own interpretations, making every minor moment feel monumental. But this wasn't the first time fans noticed these patterns. Back in the music video for Too Much, Justin whispered a word that begins with an S in the first few seconds, which many interpreted as a reference to Selena. The song, released while he was married to Hailey, contains lines like, "2 seconds without you is like 2 months," that some believe echo Selena's famous lyrics from Lose You to Love Me. The subtle numerology and mirrored themes gave rise to theories that Justin was responding to Selena in a roundabout, non-confrontational way. The song is romantic and introspective, not a diss track, which only adds complexity to fan interpretations. Some suggest he was hinting at past emotions, while others believe it was artistic coincidence. The fascinating part is how easily ordinary moments, lyrics, whispers, gestures, can be read as coded messages when viewed through the lens of history and expectation. Even Justin's live stream behavior contributed to speculation. Fans noted the contrast between how he reacted to Hailey and how he greeted friends. When Hailey arrived, Justin's posture remained unchanged. He didn't acknowledge her presence immediately. Yet, when a friend showed up, he leapt to greet them enthusiastically. This subtle behavior led many to read into the dynamics of his marriage, interpreting tension or distraction, where others might see nothing unusual. Hailey herself seemed slightly uncomfortable, her expression shifting ever so subtly, enough to catch the attention of fans hungry for meaning. Moments like these are magnified online, where tiny gestures can seem like profound statements, and the line between reality and perception blurs. Further fueling speculation was another live stream moment where Justin sang a series of reflective, romantic phrases. Lines such as, "When we want to call it quits, is it too late for you to trust me now?" Or, "Do I exist to love you?" were dissected for emotional subtext. Some believed he was revisiting unresolved feelings or processing memories of a past relationship. Others maintained he was simply freestyling, repeating familiar lyrics, or improvising melodies with no deeper intention. The fact remains that every time Justin sings something that sounds particularly vulnerable, fans respond as though it's a direct window into his heart. The intersection of celebrity emotion and fan interpretation is a delicate one, and Justin's live streams provide endless material for this kind of scrutiny. Now, here comes what I consider the most soulmate-coded coincidence yet. Justin and Selena independently expressed nearly identical ideas about love and heartbreak. Both shared the belief that it's better to risk getting your heart broken than to live without love. Selena's reflections on music and heartbreak align almost perfectly with lines Justin expressed in his Instagram posts and live streams. Whether or not they saw each other's statements, the resonance is striking. It's the kind of alignment that makes fans wonder if these two are connected in a way beyond simple history, as if they think alike and feel alike, even when apart. It's not just about lyrics or interviews, it's about emotional philosophy, a shared worldview on love, loss, and vulnerability. Selena continued the story with her song Easy to Fall in Love, released shortly after Justin's live stream. The lyrics are playful, flirty, and open, inviting a love interest to take the first step. "I could be the world to you, so come give me a call and we'll fall into us." Reads like a tender invitation, layered with both charm and subtle strategy. Fans immediately speculated whether the song was directed at Justin, her husband Benny, or perhaps a more symbolic reflection on love in general. It's a prime example of how timing, emotion, and lyrical nuance combine to create stories fans can't resist sharing and dissecting. The interplay between music, public statements, and social media posts forms a continuous narrative thread that keeps people engaged. The patterns extend beyond lyrics and live streams to broader themes of shared experiences. Both Justin and Selena have publicly advocated for mental health, navigated anxiety, and posted introspective, melancholic music. Both use social media to share messages of hope and vulnerability, creating a sense of emotional parallelism that fans interpret as intentional resonance. From a content perspective, every new post, every lyric, every interview becomes a puzzle piece in a larger narrative. Observing this universe, it's easy to feel that the coincidences are too precise to ignore. They sing about heartbreak and love, they reflect on emotional risk, and they post in ways that fans read as interconnected messages. It's a story that plays out like a romantic film, complete with dramatic pauses, unexpected twists, and unresolved questions. Even small, seemingly trivial moments contribute to the narrative. When Justin exited a car at an event, leaving Haley behind while greeting friends, it sparked another wave of online discussion. Some defended him, noting his aversion to paparazzi and public chaos. Others saw it as a missed opportunity to act like a gentleman toward his wife. These moments, combined with lyrical coincidences and public gestures, form a mosaic of speculation that fans eagerly decode. Every glance, every song lyric, every offhand remark becomes evidence for or against the theories fans construct. Returning to the music itself, Glimpse of Us and Justin's Instagram song reflect the emotional cadence that fuels this entire discussion. Selena's connection to the song as a tool for processing heartbreak, paired with Justin's choice to post a song with a similar emotional weight, reinforces the narrative of resonance. Whether or not one believes in fate, twin flames, or soulmate-coded coincidences, it's undeniable that the overlap between their emotional expressions is striking. The songs are not simply entertainment, they are lenses through which fans interpret history, intention, and emotional truth. Fans continue to debate whether these moments are intentional messages, subconscious expressions, or mere coincidences. The layering of lyrics, timing, and behavior creates endless possibilities for interpretation. Justin's whispers, Selena's song choices, Instagram posts, and public gestures all form a pattern, a story that keeps unfolding with each new event. The narrative is compelling because it is unfinished, because fans can project meaning onto every small moment, and because the emotional stakes feel so high. It's a blend of music, emotion, and timing that makes the fan engagement almost inevitable. The beauty of this unfolding story lies in its ambiguity. No official statement clarifies intentions, leaving room for speculation, fan theories, and emotional investment. It's a living narrative, one that shifts with every new post, interview, or live stream. And while some coincidences may be just that, pure happenstance, the alignment of ideas, emotions, and public behavior between Justin and Selena keeps fans coming back, analyzing every detail, and hoping for further insight. Even when the story seems quiet, the potential for connection remains, keeping the community engaged and discussions alive. Looking at Selena's Easy to Fall in Love, the lyrics encapsulate an invitation and a subtle strategy, almost as if the universe is scripting interactions that feel cinematic. Fans interpret this song alongside Justin's recent posts as a continuation of the same narrative arc, a story of connection, longing, and emotional synchronicity. It's as if each artist is unknowingly writing parallel chapters, and fans are the editors trying to assemble the full story. Every detail is magnified, every lyric dissected, and every timing coincidence examined with precision. It's a narrative fueled by emotion, music, and speculation. Ultimately, what makes these events so engaging is the tension between real-life complexity and the romanticized story fans perceive. There are marriages, public personas, and personal growth interwoven with nostalgia, emotional reflection, and past history. Fans interpret whispers, songs, and social media activity as clues in a grand puzzle, seeking meaning in coincidences, timing, and lyrical resonance. It's a delicate dance between interpretation and fact, between coincidence and destiny, and it keeps people hooked. Whether viewed as a real-life romantic drama or a series of happenstance events, the story captivates because it is relatable, emotional, and endlessly debatable. The story continues to evolve. Every post, live stream, and lyric adds to the narrative, creating an ongoing dialogue between public figures and their audience. Fans dissect every element, from song lyrics to body language, drawing conclusions and sparking discussions that keep engagement high. This dynamic, where speculation meets real-life behavior, is what drives high retention in fan-focused content. It's about patterns, resonance, and the human desire to find meaning in stories, especially those that feel like a blend of reality and romance. Justin and Selena's intertwined histories, emotional expression, and public actions provide endless material for this kind of storytelling. In the end, what we're witnessing is more than fan theories or musical coincidences. It's a study in timing, emotional resonance, and the ways in which public figures communicate indirectly through art, gesture, and presence. Justin and Selena's interactions, deliberate or accidental, create a narrative that feels larger than life, full of heartbreak, longing, and connection. Fans dissect every element because it resonates on a human level. The desire to understand love, loss, and emotional synchronicity. The coincidences, patterns, and lyrical parallels are all part of a story that feels both intimate and universal. A real-life tale that unfolds like a movie while leaving enough ambiguity to keep viewers engaged, commenting, and coming back for more.